Do you have no influence in your niche yet? Do you have nothing to show for all those efforts yet? Do you have nothing to show for all that money you've poured into marketing your business? If the answers to these questions are no, then it means you are doing something wrong. Hello and thanks for checking out my video. In today's video I am going to be talking about no influence in your market yet? What's stopping you? My name is Richard Murphy and I am from New Zealand, so for now just sit back, relax and enjoy the video. Not having any influence in your niche yet? Then what are you doing to earn money and create a better future for yourself? Have you spent every waking moment working at making your product and/or service as popular as possible? If the answer to all these questions is no, then you are not seeing the kind of money you could potentially make with your product. When your niche gets no visitors, that means there are many people who would want to visit your site and buy your products or service. But they just don't. Because your niche is so empty, you won't get any sales. If you don't mind spending hundreds of dollars on traffic and advertising, then you will certainly rake in the dough eventually. The problem is most people don't know what to do if their market is completely devoid of visitors. They fall into the trap of spending thousands of dollars on traffic building and forget about the possibility of spending even more money on bringing people in. If your niche is totally devoid of people, then what chance does it have of having any sort of influence on the web? Does it mean you can kiss your traffic goodbye? Of course not. The first thing you have to look at is people. It doesn't really matter if you can't bring them over to your site, it's like bringing gold to your chest. If your niche has no people, then it's like wasting money. But it doesn't really matter. As long as you're not wasting money on something that will ultimately be fruitless, then you've got no impact to worry about. You've got your money saved for something else, right? No impact at all. That's how powerful the internet is. If you're smart about it, you'll realize that you are actually making a profit, rather than having to do all the work. The second thing is to think about the structure of your market. Are you selling products? Selling information? Selling services? Think about the structure of your business model and you'll realize that there are other options out there. There's no real reason to think that if there aren't any visitors in your niche, you can't make money. If you have no influence in your market yet, you simply have to realize that there are other avenues you can take. There is no reason to be lazy. If you don't have the finances to buy traffic or host a website, start off with article marketing. It's free and all it takes is your time. Write articles on relevant topics for the niche you're in and distribute them online. It will generate some traffic. But it won't do anything else. There are plenty of other ways to get an impact in your market yet if you don't have the budget for something like that. I suggest you consider building a list, whether it's through a squeeze page or a list of subscribers on your own website. This will provide you with an immediate impact, but not really anything more than that. But, if you build a list of customers and have the budget for a banner ad campaign, then that would provide more of an impact. It's not a bad idea to have a professional website built for your niche too. It gives you instant credibility and helps you draw more attention to your product. Don't just try and do everything yourself though. If you don't like the end product, that's fine, but at least you'll have learned something from your mistakes. The final part of any niche marketing strategy is making sure you have a good landing page. This is where you convert traffic into leads and sales. You want to make sure you're getting your visitors to both a buying point and a calling point so that they can turn around and make a purchase. That's the whole point of commerce these days, but you still have to ensure you have a great page that's going to get you results. Thanks for watching my video about no influence in your market yet? What's stopping you? If you got value from watching my video, hit the subscribe button below this video. Well, that's about all from me. This is Richard Murphy from New Zealand signing off until my next video.